You wanna be smart in Minecraft? Then this video is absolutely for you. If moving villagers is your nightmare because of their crazy negative IQ, you can simply use a bed and a bell like this. Place a bed, then go. The villager would come to the bed. Remove the bed and repeat the same process again and again. In this way, you can easily move them to any location that you want. If there are too many grasses around you and you want to remove them, instead of doing it normally, you can place a bucket of water. Water removes all of them and saves you a lot of time. If you are stuck underwater and you are dying because of no air, there's a subtle trick to save yourself. When you place a torch underwater, for a very short time, water gets replaced with air and lets you breathe for less than a second. To save yourself from drowning, you can move to a wall and hold right click. In this way, you can regenerate all of the bubbles and make it to the top. Don't tell Mojang about this. To restore each bubble, you need to place around 4 torches, and you need to place around 40 torches to regenerate all of your bubbles. You can control the price of trading with a villager. For example, if you hit them, they increase the prices in return. But if you turn them into a zombie villager and then you cure them, they put a very good discount on their trades for you. So if you turn them into zombie, then you cure them and repeat this cycle again and again and again, you can get any item with a very low cost. It doesn't matter which dimension you are in. By creating a boat, you can prevent any kind of fall damage and land safely on the surface. This comes very handy in nether that you cannot put water and you cannot water clutch. Blazes are tough enemies in Minecraft until you know these 2 tricks. If you found a blaze spawner, make walls and roof around it instantly. In this way, blazes cannot run away from you, so you can easily kill them after they spawn. Also, blazes hate snowballs. You can kill any blaze just by shooting snowballs into it. In Java Edition, you can use a door to breathe underwater. This lets you to explore the underground waters and access the resources and the ores inside them. If you are in Bedrock Edition, as an alternative you can place magma blocks and stand on them while sneaking to breathe underwater. You can find magma blocks in these locations. To prevent creepers from destroying your beautiful base, you can tame cats and place them beside the doors. Because creepers are afraid of cats, they never even try to head to your base. Also, if you don't want the creepers to bother you while you are mining or traveling or whatever, you can bring your cat with yourself. In this way, you will not get killed by a creeper after being AFK for a long while. By using a stone cutter, you can create stairs, walls by spending less blocks. For example, with crafting table, you need to spend 6 diorite blocks to get 4 stairs. But with a stone cutter, you only need to spend 4 diorite blocks to get 4 stairs. There's a food in Minecraft that is very underrated. Most players, especially new players, aren't aware of it, and it is called suspicious stew. To make it, you just need a bowl, 2 mushrooms and a flower. The flower can be one of these flowers. After eating these stew, it fills your hunger bar and gives you an effect. The type of the flower that you use in the process defines this effect. The fun thing is that all of these stews made by different flowers have the same name. So if you find a stew in a desert well or a shipwreck, you would never know what effect it gives you until you eat it. And that is why it is called suspicious. We can divide Minecraft players based on how they use Android. They might be angel, they might be devil. If you know, you know. Explain it for other people in the comments. But end rods also have another good usage. If you place end rods like this, you can pass through them, but other mobs, such as zombies, can't. This feature can help you to create a more beautiful base, or you can just use it in a farm or yeah. Instead of wasting your diamonds for armors, you can simply buy them from the armorer villager. You can seek for coals with a fortune pickaxe. Then, after selling coals to the villager, you can buy enchanted diamond armors. In this way, you can save a lot of diamonds. You can also build lava or iron farm, which I also explained in the previous video, and trade them instead of trading coals. If you want to loot a bastion and you need to kill a piglin, you can push the piglin into fire or lava. The piglin's death would be considered as a natural accident, and it doesn't make other piglins angry. Also, to loot a chest in a safe approach, you can place a hopper under the chest and grab the items from the hopper. In this way, even if the piglins see you, they will not be angry at you. When I talk about infinite water source, most people think about this. But there is also a better version. You can make infinite water resource only by using 2 buckets of water, but keep in mind, you must only take water from the middle one, otherwise it breaks the source. There is a very good trick to get emeralds that most people don't use. You can create a platform like this, then place 4 saplings and use bone mills. Then you cut the tree by going up like this, and then after reaching the top, you come down like this. This method is much easier and faster than cutting trees on the surface, and gives you a lot of logs. Now you can use these logs for your own needs such as building or crafting, or you can convert them to planks and then sticks and sell the sticks to the Fletcher villager and get a lot of emeralds. Just by repeating this a few times, you can literally swim in emeralds. Did you know if you press subscribe, you subscribe to my channel? Go give it a try. Instead of using coal and wood to burn items, you can use lava. 1 bucket of lava can smelt up to 100 items at once. You may ask, Peter, we don't have much lava to spend. Exactly, and that is why you should build the lava farm that I explained in the previous video. Or if you have too many coals, you can turn them into coal blocks. 1 coal block can smelt 80 items at once, so it's very efficient, but I think the lava bucket is the best. What do you think? Getting lost in nether is a very common thing. I fall for it sometimes. The problem is, when you get lost in overworld, you can use coordinates to find your way back. But in nether, there is a problem. Nether has different floors, so even if you have the exact coordinates, finding a way to that spot is hard. You need to dig a lot and you might fall sometimes. To prevent this, everywhere you go, place a building as a mark. I use a cross. When you want to get back, you just follow these marks and you find your way back. When building a secret door, instead of using buttons or pressure plates, you can connect a barrel to a compensator and then a repeater. Now, whenever you put something into the barrel, it creates a signal. You can use this signal to open or close the doors. Also, to make it more undetectable, you can pretend that you are using barrels as decorations, not a redstone functional system. In this way, no one would ever find out that these barrels trigger a secret door. You can reduce any explosion damage by placing a block between you and the explosion. For example, if a creeper is going to explode beside you, you can place a block between you and the creeper. In this way, you only lose half a heart, even if you have no armor. By using a website like MineAtlas or Chinkbase, you can easily locate villages, bastions, fortresses, and other places that have valuable loot. You just need to get access to the seed and then seek for the locations that you want in the website. If you put a chest into water, it will be safe from any explosion, such as TNT or end crystal. So, in order to protect your chests and your items, build a basement like this and fill it all with water. Then place ladders. Ladders can block the water, so if you stand beside them, you won't get drowned and you can breathe. Place your chests in the water and fill them with your important items. Now your items are fully protected against explosions, fire, lava and end crystals. Nothing can destroy your items. And the last tip is to subscribe to my channel to get a free netherite sword. 100% guaranteed.